Hello, 5th and 6th grade. This is Mr. Mousean. I cannot believe that we are actually on week 4 at this point. Um, Hard to believe, right? We've been out of school this long already, and I can't believe that we're also in the month of April. My goodness, the year really has flown by. Um, so I hope everybody's doing well, that you're staying safe, that you're staying healthy, and please, I hope that you're going outside from time to time. I mean, really, today it's beautiful and it's sunny out. Um, I myself will probably go outside for a bit of a walk just to enjoy the fresh air. But when you don't have to be online for a class or to talk with a teacher, please take the chance to go outside and enjoy the nice weather when it's nice out. Even if it's just for a walk around your house, um, go outside and do that, okay? But remember, stay 6 feet apart from each other, please, okay? We gotta stay healthy during this time. All right? All right. So, many of you have submitted me some great pieces. Uh, and I'm just amazed and proud of the thought and the hard work that you have all put into each of your assignments so far. Or each of your pieces, I mean. I've seen everything from um, people using accidentals in their pieces, like sharps and flats, which is great. That's exactly what I'd like to see at this point. I've seen a variety of different rhythms being used. 16th notes, I've seen lots of rests being used. Eighth notes, half notes, quarter notes, half rests. I want us, in 5th and 6th grade, we should be doing that at this point. We should be going beyond using quarter notes and quarter rests, right? I expect more than that at this point, especially since we've kind of been going over this stuff for about 2 years together, you know? Um, Also, many of you have been remembering to double check that you've had the correct number of beats in each measure. Thank you for that. But just always make sure that you check every measure, okay? Don't forget, okay? Um, what else? What else? What else? Oh, here's something I didn't mention. And I should have mentioned this at some point. And this is my fault. When you are writing a piece, and when you're writing a melody, okay, remember, a melody is the main idea of a song. The main idea of a song, right? When you have two skips in a row, like a third, and then let's say another third or a fifth, right? You always want to follow that with a step down, okay? Why? The reason you want to follow two skips and then follow it with a step is because if you go skip, 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 skip after skip after skip, your ears just kind of go, hey, what is going on with this song? I mean, to the listener, it's like, sorry about that. To the listener, it's like, oh, this piece just keeps going all over. It's going from low to high, down to low, down to high, down to low, down to high, down to low, down to high, and etc., 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 right? When you have a step after a couple skips, it's like, oh, whew, okay, I get a little bit of a break, and then I can go back up a little bit, and then I can go down, right? So to kind of play with the melody like that, not only gives your ears a little bit of something to look forward to, but it also allows you to use some different notes too. So just kind of keep that in mind for your final writing, okay? For your final composition, you'll start in about 3 weeks, okay? So before we get to that, though, I kind of wanted to shift gears towards a completely different topic. I know, I keep doing this, right? But I wanted to do this because many of you had asked, Mr. Mousy, can we learn about rock and roll? Well, yes. I'm not going to teach you, though. Nope. Wait, what do you mean? You're not going to teach me? No, I'm not going to teach you. I'm going to let you learn this on your own. But I designed this kind of, how do I describe it? It's kind of what we call Webquest. They call them Webquests. But what they are is the students, or you, kind of follow these steps to the assignment here. Follow them step by step, and you click on the links, or follow the links that are on here, and you might do some reading, you might do a little bit of writing, and there's usually something creative at the end of the Webquest. So basically, it's an assignment where I sort of say, okay, here's what I would like you to do, but you're going to be in charge of what you get out of it. Remember, I'm about letting you be the ones that get the most out of music class. So, here we go. What comes to your mind when you hear the words rock and rolls, guitars, crazy outfits, microphones? I'll let you read the rest of that. Why am I reading it? I'll let you read the rest. But here's a little bit of an introduction on rock and roll. So I'll let you read that at some point. Then when you get down here, this section A, it says, where does rock and roll come from? Step 1, follow this link. Okay, so the history of rock and roll, non-frames. Okay, so you're going to click on that, come up. So when you follow this link right here, you're going to get to the main menu. All right? And then it says go to the roots and influences bar. Looks like this. All right, so roots and influences. So you're going to kind of look through all these. There's a lot of them. All right, roots and influences, and they're all red, white, and blue. Okay, so you're going to find that one, and you are going to click on it. All right, then you're going to click on either on the roots of rock and roll. You click on either the blues and rhythm of blues. Don't worry, they're not too long. All right, after you visit those sections, I want you to answer these questions. Number 1, explain the difference between blues and rhythm and blues. And also give me an example of a blues musician and a rhythms and blues artist. 2 sentences. The first sentence should be on the difference between blues and rhythm and blues. And the other sentence should be on the musicians. Okay? I also gave you a hint where you can find it. Then the second question. Explain and define the term rockabilly. All right. The 2 rockabilly artists are explained and why they should... choose 2 rockabilly artists and explain why they're considered rockabilly artists. Okay? That one is in there too. All hail the king of rock and roll. That's the next part. So this one's a little bit lighter. All you're going to do is listen to one of Elvis's songs. That's it. I figured, who doesn't want to listen to Elvis? Okay? And then the third one. This one can be kind of fun if you let it be. Or, if you don't let it be, it could be a real drag. It's up to you. And this one I put in because I want you to understand that those concerts that you go to see, they take a lot of work. And the last part is you're going to create your own concert. And you're going to have to think, and by creating your own concert, you're not going to actually get instruments and, hire singers and anything like that. No, no, no. What you're going to do is create what I say, a fake concert program, okay? Like this. So, you're going to give your concert a title. You're going to create some songs. They can be fake song names, like, I Want to Fly Like an Eagle. Tell me how long that song is. Tell me if you're going to have singers. You don't have to, but you could. Tell me what instruments you're going to use, and how many of each. That's important. Tell me the name of the songs. Again, I would like you to have, at minimum, 4 songs. Okay? 5 if you want to be really adventurous, but 4 at minimum. Are you going to have an intermission? And if so, how long? Like I said, the songs can be any song that you make up. They can't be songs, can they be songs that are already on the radio? I'm going to go ahead and say no. Simply because I want you to be creative with this. I want you to really explore your imagination, okay? So again, this is about planning a concert. And then you're going to create that as a Google Doc and share it with me, all right? So, there's only 2 written things in this whole thing. It's going to be these two questions, 4 sentences, and it's going to be this concert. What's going to take you the most amount of time is going to be creating this concert program right here, probably. I suspect this will take you the most time, which is why I've given this project 2.5 weeks. All right, this is going to take a while, so I've decided to give you 2.5 weeks to do it. All right? So, take your time, read through everything, okay? And please follow the steps. That's the point of a web quest, is to follow it step by step and read the information, okay? You guys can do this. I know you can. Please, please, please email me if you have any questions on what to do. I'm here to help. Okay? All right. And please take some time to enjoy this beautiful weather. And again, stay healthy, stay safe, and I hope to talk with you all soon. Take care.